Yes, this would drive Barry insane. Did I not say it would have to be an Iris thing? Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we're back with another reaction to The Flash. We're now into episode 3 of season 8, which is called Armageddon Part 3. A series of unfortunate events have been happening to Barry, from being suspended from his job because he's being implied wrongfully as a mole inside of the department. But of course, the biggest one being that apparently Joe has died, and he died 6 months ago, and Barry had no recollection of it. And everyone on Team Flash seems to know, including Cecile. And he's just like, what? Like, there's no way this is true. If it is, there's no way I could have forgotten it. So he really does feel like he's losing his mind now, which obviously is playing right into what Despero said would happen. And he's terrified. He doesn't know what to do. So we saw that he kind of took off after the Joe situation, because that was kind of the final blow. And that was, of course, after Despero did try to make an attempt on his life again. And he ended up at the Hall of Justice, leaky and broken as it is. And he ran into Jefferson, my man Black Lightning. And Jefferson right off the bat was like, whoa, what is up? Let me know what's going down. And it looks like Barry is about to let him in on what's going down and maybe see if there's any way that Jeff can help. I'm all for it, of course. It's great to see him on my screen again. So I'm about to get into this episode, but before I do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully you like this enough to give it a thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button. That way you'll be notified when I do more reactions to this show. I also react to a lot of other superhero-y stuff here, so hopefully you'll join the fam. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Same thing, you know, hit that button already. Let's do this. Let's hit the rest of this year together in this fam strong. Let's finish out 2021 together, guys. Let's do it. All right. That out of the way, guys. Let's get into episode 3 right about now.
Barry, those protocols are a one-way trip. And a bad one.
I know that.
Oh, wait.
What protocols?
Jefferson, I attacked innocent people, dozens of them, and I don't remember doing it. I'm out of control.
Easy.
Right, just breathe.
My experience, but I'm gonna need you to calm down for me.
Calm down, I'm losing my mind.
He's like, yes, you are.
Contingency plan.
Can you back up?
It's happening, Jefferson. You have to take away my powers.
Jeff can do that? It's kind of hot, not gonna lie. So let me get this straight. We went through like, what, 4 seasons of Barry trying to get powers back, and now he's saying, go ahead and take them.
What if your mind starts healing?
It's not gonna heal, it's only gonna get worse.
So how can you say that for sure?
Well, see, there's this villain that's been telling me that these bad things are gonna happen, and I trust him more than myself.
Joe died. You took an oath. If I ever said the word injustice, you'd listen.
Okay, but you're kind of peer pressuring here, Bear.
When we take away your powers, they are gone.
They said that 2 seasons ago. We're good. Barry's like, I've already been through this arc, so I'm really not scared. Let's do it.
Armageddon waits for no man.
Oh, shut up. Find your own world. This isn't even your house. Like, you don't even go here.
But someone that we love is going through a mental health crisis, so I don't care what he...
This would be very, very sensitive topic for Cecile after last season. Now we know.
What if you didn't know that someone secretly caused it to happen?
Right?
Being frank.
My queen. She's like, I'm not gonna just give up on my man like that. Till death do us part. I can't be married to a crazy man.
He fell on the tracks at Scott Railway. Kramer left me with the evidence.
Since when does Joe fall on tracks?
Take 5.
I'm not trying to upset you.
What are you trying
Okay, Cecile, this is her father.
To find out if my dad is still alive.
Yeah, her dad.
Prove my...
You have been living in a fantasy world.
Hey.
Ma'am, take a step back. Joe is her father.
The odds before.
Okay, you have equal stake in love for this man. Relax.
If there's even a chance that this could be real, I can't give up.
Thank you. And you don't get to tell her not to. Sorry, Cecile. Okay, Cecile, can you not make it like your pain is somehow bigger than Iris's?
He was the father of my child.
And my father.
Thank you! Did you forget? Breathe, Cecile. What is your problem, girl?
If you insist on pursuing this lie, then we will save Barry without you. You save him your way, I'll save him mine.
Thank you. Okay, what? Is Cecile being taken over by somebody? Because where's this coming from, ma'am? You're really talking to the daughter of Joe, who's known her since birth, right? Longer than you. And again, the wife of Barry, who, Again, she's no longer than you, and you acting like you somehow have rights over both of them. What? Ma'am, is this even Cecile? Maybe she's under someone's control. It's not the first time that her mind's been hijacked.
I know him better than almost anyone.
So you should be able to pinpoint.
Did you ever think that maybe Despero can use you
only
to find him?
You want me to build a Cerebro out of the trash of my career?
Is that a Marvel reference in a DC show? That was hot. I smell a crossover.
I don't want to hurt Cecile, but if someone's framing Barry and my dad might be okay, then I have to figure out the truth.
Right? Thank you. What the hell's going on there?
Not picking up anything on the electromagnetic spectrum, but your time sickness makes you see stuff sometimes, right?
I keep forgetting she was like abducted by time. I completely forgot about Iris being like all trapped in time like for all of last season.
Whenever there's a game, like there was that day, our automatic CCTV upload gets interrupted.
That's convenient.
It's a good thing we back up our files locally.
Oh, do you? You could have started with that, Junior.
Is this the only angle?
No, it's okay. I was wrong. It was just an accident.
That would be hard to see, but I would want to see another frame. I mean, if you've gone this far, but I get it. It's triggering to see that over and over again.
Someone that I care about is missing.
Let me guess. He runs real fast.
That's all over the news.
Like, honestly, who doesn't know that Barry's the Flash at this point?
You know what? Sometimes I like to work with a little music on.
Okay, we plug in music in the Flash now. Is that what we doing? Let him know, Jeff. Let him know. Are they sure this is gonna work though? I mean, Barry supposedly leveled up.
Do you know what the odds are that they all happened at once? 1,000,000 to 1. The events that led to Joe's accident, they line up perfectly. Too perfectly.
So what are you saying?
What are you seeing, Iris? What is that? Time residue?
I have to get back to the station.
I thought that was a dead end.
It's not. We just couldn't see all the evidence.
Okay, communication skills on Team Flash still need improvement.
It's too many thoughts. I can't do it. It's too many. No, there aren't.
Right? Get it together.
Together. Now focus.
Slap her.
Horton, forget about your damn dead boyfriend. Bury it.
But okay, that's a bit harsh. But I mean, for the purposes of this exercise, it's true. And also the fact that maybe you'll be a little less aggressive to like everybody else, maybe if you're not all about my emotions and my grief and my sadness. And now Despero probably knows where they are.
We finally made some progress. We're gonna stop now.
Those humans, their emotions blind them to reason that give them power. And I'll be right behind them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do they not even think about that? It's like, did you ever think that maybe once you guys do it, he's just gonna follow y'all? But okay. Oh, is your turtle son here?
I didn't forget we had an appointment. I wanted you to find me here.
Why?
The disdain. I don't do human things anymore. Ew.
If there's a chance that I can save my husband and bring my dad back, I'll risk it.
Do not mess with a black woman. She said what she said. You better take that temporal stuff. I mean, both Iris and Barry be reckless right now. You can tell why they married.
Someone tapped into the negative steel force to rewrite the timeline.
Negative what now? Like a thorn?
Your dad wasn't supposed.
But someone changed the past to make sure that he did.
Negative anything, says Thawne to me.
Not the first time I've seen you repress your feelings.
I'm sorry, this morning with Iris did not look like repression at all. It felt like a little overexpression.
Barry and Iris and little Jenna, because of my powers, whenever they're near me, I feel
well, as long as Jenna's
too.
feeling things, because we ain't seen her.
But your strength as an empath doesn't come from burying your emotions.
You just gotta let them happen. That's what grief is, unfortunately. You gotta let it kind of wash you over. I think it was best said in WandaVision where, like I said, it's like a wave that just crashes over you. It's gonna knock you down a few times, but eventually you will get your footing.
And with this power, no mind will set its doors on me.
this to find Barry? Is that what's happening? Because I thought that he was waiting on Cecile. I'm confused. What's your problem, Despero?
It's like meta juicing, only 10 times better.
Ma'am, can you not like have your weird little feeling-gasm here while I'm trying to find people?
Open your minds to me and show me the Flash.
No.
Alone.
Okay, big boy. How about a little quid pro quo? I let you inside my mind, show you where the Flash is, and then you and I go kill him together.
What makes you think I came here to bargain?
Right. I mean, that's what you get for turning on him. You deserve that. Oh, God. Well.
Your mind's strong for a human empath.
Ew.
It's kindling compared to the flame of Python.
Oh, okay, sorry. The one that you just absorbed from the particle accelerator? Yeah, you're not that strong. Take that. I got sparkly eyes.
She's alive, but barely.
Oh.
Despero. He attacked.
I mean, thank God.
How did you survive?
All right, maybe we should take a break.
No, we have to finish before Despero finds me.
Who the hell's Despero?
Right? Maybe you should have started with that, Barry.
If you're keeping something important from me, I suggest you remedy it.
It's hot.
He's from the future.
It was hot.
What will this Despero do if you don't?
Kill me.
He's gonna kill me.
You didn't think that was important to mention?
Right? It's like, should have started with
I
that.
need you to. Getting rid of my speed is the only way to save the world. Damn it, Jefferson! It's the only way to save your family too.
Oh, I know you didn't talk about my family.
You keep my family out of this.
After everything.
Okay, square up then. Wait, what was this upgrade? This is what happens when you don't finish watching a series. Okay, so now we're gonna have a fight because this is the time for this. Barry. Hot. Jefferson said not on my watch. Smooth as butter. He's like, was that supposed to be like impressive? Absorb it. Eat that for lunch. He Tai Chi Joe ass with that.
You keep it.
My man said I don't even want it. Look at the mess you're making in a place that's already super messy, Barry. Knock down Oliver's what do you call it? Your homage to him?
Because you are the best of us.
Oh, Paragon of Love.
So don't you dare quit on yourself.
You getting daddied right now.
Where's the future?
It's right here.
Whose life is this?
What you gonna do?
So what are you gonna do with it?
Live it.
The way you got schooled by Daddy Jefferson, Granddaddy Jefferson. Yes, thank you. I was saying somebody need to poke him in that damn eye already. Thank you, Jefferson.
I need to go and figure out who's trying to frame you.
I need to go to the future.
Yeah, hurry up. Jefferson's kind of bored right here. Could you hurry up, please? Thank you.
You all just killed this world.
Okay, it's ours, not yours. Go back to your home. You know your home? You should go back to your home. Nail the landing. West party? Which West? Wally?
If I could have everyone's attention for a moment.
Excuse me, why are we listening to Thawne?
It's like electricity.
Who are you?
Pulsing through your veins, giving you a shock that you
That's Supergirl girl.
You're part of something wonderful.
Whose ring is that?
And when she shows up, knock on your door and change your life.
Oh, this is definitely Thawne, because who else would steal Iris?
Is as beautiful as the ones that.
Ew, this feels dirty. I don't like it. Yes, this would drive Barry insane. Did I not say it would have to be an Iris thing? He's gonna look right at you. Mm-hmm.
What the hell is he doing here?
Who are you? Ooh, Cecile. Oh, my man's got dreads. What is happening? It's gotta be Thawne. Look at that smile. Look at that smirk. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. All right, that makes sense. All right, that does make sense. Somebody said in my comments the other day that it could be Thawne because he was part of last season and he got defeated, but he didn't like leave all the way. Like he told Barry he'd be back. So that makes sense. And yes, I said it since episode 1. The only thing that would really make Barry snap would have to be losing Iris or potentially losing the kids or both. And wow, what a better way to lose Iris, not necessarily in death, but to lose her in the sense of the love of his life, as in his wife, as in his partner. The man took, what, 5 seasons to get that working, right? So there's no way that Barry would have been okay with losing her. And of all things, his arch enemy, the person he hates most, being the person who has his wife, yeah, no, that would definitely make Barry lose it, no doubt, because we've seen the only time Barry has come close to killing, the only person that Barry viscerally hates is Thawne. That's the only person he's ever felt that level of negative emotion towards. So if that man of all people had, like I said, the person he loves most in this world by his side, if he somehow managed to get Iris, that would definitely make Barry snap on some level, because that's just, it's too much. It's literally the worst revenge possible. So looks like potentially Thawne has been going back and using, like they said, as soon as they said negative whatever, I was like, it's gotta be Thawne, right? Thawne does everything negative. He's going back and rewriting the past. He's doing all the things he needs to do to break Barry down, because if he can't beat Barry with speed anymore, he'd have to break him down somehow. He'd have to turn him into something so completely against what he is that he would be in a place where either he could be defeated or, well, I mean, I don't know if he anticipated Barry trying to destroy the world, but maybe, I don't know. I don't think Thawne could have anticipated Despero, but I don't know. Like, who knows what Thawne knows? It looks like in this future, things have been rewritten entirely. Like, again, Iris, no way she would have picked anybody else but Barry, but especially Thawne. His team looking at him like he's the enemy or they don't recognize him. Cecile looking like she wants to punch him in the face. Like, a lot has changed clearly, and Barry's the only person who is not a part of it, most likely because he can't be a part of it. But also, it would completely neglect, or it would negate the entire point of the torture if Barry actually was part of the illusion, right? He has to be the one who sees the whole world falling apart and seeming like the only person who's crazy when everybody else is sane, right? So the plot thickens. Now we kind of have an idea of who might be behind this, but how are they going to fix it? Where do they even begin? Because obviously Despero is not far behind and he's not ready yet to believe that this is the case. And I just keep wondering whether or not he'll actually be on the side of Barry to stop Thawne. And we also don't know how far this goes, right? Like, if Thawne's done this already, he's clearly been doing it for a while now. And I gotta think that he figured out that Barry would figure it out at some point. And clearly him looking at Barry, that smirk says to me, Barry's exactly where he expects him to be. So we've so far gotten Jefferson involved. I feel like we're gonna get some more people, some more super friends. And I'm very excited for that because, you know, one of the best part of these crossover events is having all the team ups. So I'm looking forward to when we get our team up, hopefully be the next episode or 2. And I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and we will see you in the next episode.